That vacuum sucks. And not in a bad way either. I mean, it really sucks. I've tried using all those, you know, rechargeable handheld vacuums, and they just don't do it. But that works. And I need to use it every once in a while to get the cat treat. And yeah, to get the coach blankets. That's why I have coach blankets. That's looking a little bit better if I do say so myself. Yeah, just way too much hair and litter, you know? Every once in a while you have to break out the vacuum. Anyway, nobody wants to watch me vacuum, but if you live this lifestyle or you're thinking about it, you'll know the importance of cleaning fairly often, because if anything gets kind of messy or disorganized or dirty in here, it can feel very overwhelming. It's a small space and any amount of clutter is too much sometimes. Wow, first week into November and we've got temperatures like this. Won't need a fire tonight. Well, that's unfortunate. The cats are out on the catio, and the neighbor's outdoor cat slash barn cat, I guess, has been coming over and screaming every night, and actually jumped up and tried to cling on to the chicken wire on the catio. I managed to get Rory inside with some food, but Ramsey, who's normally very motivated by food, would not come inside. Obviously Rory's back outside now because I can't get Ramsey to come in. I don't really know what to do if that cat, you know, that chicken wire is only like the plastic chicken wire. So cats with claws, I mean, put 2 and 2 together, it could get in pretty easily if it wanted to, I guess. Now I'm a little concerned, and especially for days that, you know, maybe you want to go away for a night or two, you wonder if you should just be locking that door up. All I know is that cat makes some crazy noises. We are going into the second week of November, and last night was the second or third night in a row I did not need a heat source. I am not complaining. Look at the temps! November! Psh. Well, I guess my little rain catching contraption couldn't handle the wind yesterday. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to fix later. Getting low in water again. This here is something I have to do every 2 to 3 days, fill the freshwater tank. I could probably get more if I was conserving a little bit more, but you know, sometimes showers just feel good and you like to use a little more water than you need. I have not been seeing the squirrel in the shed lately. However, as you've seen last night, there's tons of cats that like to show up here at night, so either they ran them out or they ran them over. I don't know. On the topic of cats, I need to do something about this. It's just on here very loosely, and, well, see, that just came undone from me pushing it around. And this door has actually fallen off in heavy wind before, so I'm going away tonight, and I know the cats are probably going to be in and out doing their thing. We know the neighborhood cats like to show up here at night and torture them sometimes. So I think for right now, because I just need to do something temporary, I am going to take... Oh, hey, Ramsey. Hey, Ramsey. Checking out the situation, are you? Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm just going to take zip ties and just go through these eyelets here. That will ensure that both of these stay closed and the door... Woo! See? The door's not going to fly open. Yeah, I didn't exactly put the best lock system on this. If they really wanted to, if they were super curious cats, they could push this open pretty easily. But I'm thinking zip ties are going to do the trick. I like to just have this come off when it needs to so I can get in there and sweep. As you can see, it gets pretty dirty sometimes. So yeah, if this came open, the cats could obviously jump down. It's not a far jump at all. So we're gonna secure you in there, huh? Yeah. Gonna keep you in jail, Ramsey. Gonna keep you in jail. You get some freedom, but not a lot. Check on the water situation here. There we go. She's full now. I like to check the lazy way on this thing. I know I could just come out here, open that up, and look at the actual tank itself, but like I said, sometimes I choose the lazy way. You have a visitor. You got a new cellmate, Ramsey. You got a new cellmate. Yeah, so last night when Rory was out here and that one cat was like screaming and going on, well, this is concerning. And actually it makes sense because after Ramsey exited the cat door, that cat really freaked out and it actually jumped up here on the side. And I didn't see what it did. It probably just jumped up and fell backwards. But, I mean, it's easy enough to jump up and cling onto this stuff and tear it open. It's only plastic chicken wire. So, there you go. Use the scratching post. So yeah, it sucks because I don't want to have to lock the cat door and have them stay inside at night because they love the freedom of coming in and out as they please in the middle of the night. Especially last night, it was so warm out here. That cat was nasty. I wish I would have got it on film for you guys. That was the second time I failed that. There was another cat that came here like a week ago, a different one. And I actually had that one on film and accidentally deleted it when I was going through files on my camera. So, there's that. But anyway, he was a nasty bugger, wasn't he, Roar? You were just sitting up there staring at him like, what the hell, buddy? What's your issue? I mean, I do have this chunk of wire fencing, but it's not enough to go all the way around at the bottom. It's going to be enough to get one side of the catio. I don't know. We can't live our life in fears, Roar, eh? We'll just stick some zip ties on that door and hope for the best. You hear the crows? Psst, 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 psst. Wow, listen to the birds. You'd swear it was spring. We're almost in the second week of November. I love it. Anyway, with that neighborhood cat over here last night, I ended up coming outside with a flashlight, hissing at it and chasing it through the woods over there. And really it just lives across the road there. So he tends to just wander over here whenever he wants, which is a little annoying, and goes into the shed here whenever he wants, which sometimes he scares the hell out of me. But what can you do? I just chase him off. Hissed at him, chased him off, he went running. Hopefully he doesn't come back, but I have a feeling he probably will. Not the fanciest, but it'll do in a pinch, and yeah, we're not exactly fancy around here, so. Yeah, the reason this door is here even to begin with is so that I can take it off to get in there and sweep this out. There's all kinds of pine needles and leaves and dirt and stuff that gets in there. And it's just easier for me to get at it for cleaning. And if you've been around for a while, you might actually remember when I had a litter box out here as well. That was because at one point there was no cat door, so when they were out here, they were kind of, I don't want to say locked out here, but if no one was there to see that they needed to get back in to use the litter box, then there was one out here for them to use. But they definitely loved using it, and I removed it because it created way too much work for me. Yeah, then suddenly I was having to scoop 2 litter boxes every day. Yeah, one is enough for 2 cats, so